Yeah, so I want to talk about ghosts and shit. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. Um, last last spring, like winter, spring, 2025. We're talking like February-ish, like March actually. From March till about the end of April, I kept seeing my mother appear inside my mind, right inside my house, and I kept hearing someone say, "Now say your name right." Her name's Grace, and unless like she would keep calling me by my old name, and my mother's was alive, right? Like, so I'm sitting there and I'm in my kitchen, I'm like, why am I seeing my mother? What the hell? And Jesus is like, her name is Grace. You call her Grace. And he had an argument with her, and then she went away. And then in August, I found out my mother died the day before my birthday in February. I didn't even know she was dead. Like, same with my father. I didn't know my father was dead. And that was a real weird story with that, but I don't want to get into it. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I kind of like, why did I see that? How come that happened? Because that's very weird. Right? It's very strange. And a lot of other weird, strange things were happening at the time that I had already assessed and thought about and experienced. And I'm like, okay, well, that makes sense. I had no idea my mother was dead. I don't speak to anybody from my family at all. And they resented having to call me when I called them, and I found out online when I did search for her name in August. I found out she died February 22nd, 2025, the day before my birthday. I had no idea. So, it's very strange. And at the time I wondered, I'm like, why am I so hung up on my mother calling me by my wrong name? Because I'm like, she didn't even know I changed it, because I changed it after they told me to go away and never come back. I never spoke to them after that. Why would I even be having that argument? She wouldn't know. And I thought, well, maybe my ex had spoken to her and whatever, but she was dead. I don't know. I didn't know she was dead. So, yes, weird things.